October 18th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4. Hey everybody, Luigi369 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, at the behest of Maya, we picked up the defense case for Will Powers, who plays the Steel Samurai on a children's Power Rangers-like cartoon, and did some investigation. In this episode, we are going to defend him in court. I'm actually joined this time by a special guest. My girlfriend is here to read some lines with me.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Alright. We didn't really discuss this at all beforehand, who's gonna do what voice, so like, you wanna do the judge?
You can do that.
Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Do you wanna do Edgeworth?
No, I'm good.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I'm doing Phoenix Wright, so the defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well, I call him familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Do you want to do Gumshoe?
No, you have to.
I have to?
Yeah.
Because I told you it makes my voice hoarse?
Yes.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that area is the studio. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? Nah, I think we're good. Do you want to listen to it again?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I listened to it again. That was the wrong one. Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna hold the B button and skip through all this. I'm used to the no being the second option.
Yeah.
Sad.
It's okay.
Now what if I hit listen to it again?
Please don't.
No! I think I could probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court record. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Do you want to do her?
Sure.
Okay. Will the witness declare her name?
My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please! Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Will.
Oh, that's not me, that's the game.
Oh my god. Average grandma behavior.
Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection
That
sustained.
is average grandma behavior right there.
The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we could get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you?
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness's account.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Well, I said I'd let you kind of guide me here, so... What sounded suspicious
On the
there?
day of the murder, I arrived
You don't
at
have to
the
read
guard
it again.
station. No, I'm reading it for myself.
Oh, also, if you want to see the evidence, that's the autopsy report.
Okay.
And this is the photo that was taken at 2 p.m.
Interesting. Okay.
You can have me press the statement for more information, or you can present evidence to point out a contradiction.
Okay. So I'm contradicting or clarifying.
Yeah, you're trying to get either a clarification to find a contradiction, or you see a contradiction, you're pointing it out.
Okay, can you go through all of them again? The options, please?
Yeah.
Okay. There in the picture, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. What? I don't know what he looked like. Is that not the man?
Oh, that's not in this game. I can't look at character profiles in this game. That was added in the second game. That is
Okay.
for reference. This is his costume.
Okay. I'm just checking. So that lines up. Okay, well that lines up though.
I do know the answer to this one if you need help.
Hold on, you're moving too fast.
I don't know what you want me to do.
I don't... Is that all the options? Have you gone through them all?
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you want to do Maya?
Okay. Okay. Was I supposed to do something? I don't know. I don't like games like this.
Do you want to voice the Maya? No, that just loops. When you get to the end, they talk for a second. Like you can give a hint.
Okay. Nick. Doesn't she seem like she's enjoying this a little too much?
Windbags love. That's me.
Oh.
Windbags
That's
love
weird.
gossiping about other people's misfortunes.
Ugh. Can't you get her kicked somewhere else? Average grandma behavior.
So true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you read this one.
Yeah. Can I see the object again, please?
So you got my attorney's badge, the autopsy report, a map, a card key to enter the studio, the picture, and the murder weapon.
Okay. Can you give me a hint?
You do not need to press for information. There is a blatant,
I'm dumb.
I wouldn't say
Okay.
contradiction, but you could definitely argue that you could. Shit, I didn't mean to go through that. You could definitely argue that She never actually saw Powers, she saw his costume.
Okay, that's a good point. I didn't think of it like that. I kind of figured it had something to do with the picture, but you know.
Let me get this straight, old bag, or Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this courtroom is accusing you of that, Miss, witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that this person in the photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you.
This old bag is one of the best witnesses in the series. She's really funny.
She is funny. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof, then. The man in the photo.
I never say anything. I don't mean mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
Huh. So he had sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
Am I doing the same thing?
Well, I'm gonna press, because that's what it told me to do.
Whippersnapper.
Hey, I haven't even said anything yet.
I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I said is on the straight and narrow, the up and up. Use today. Then here she goes.
Mr. Wright, please, for all of our sakes, try to not upset the witness. I think Edgeworth has met his match. Yep. Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
What exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then. Hold it. Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think, he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Well, let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where's the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Power's ankle.
You may continue your testimony. Hold it! You broke a prop? That's you.
Oh, sorry. Sure did. His own samurai spear.
The samurai spear? The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. Was Mr. Power's ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot, okay. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is... where is this Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure, Your Honor? Object. Hold it right there! We keep talking possibilities. We had to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that a possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Witness's account continued.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True? It's frozen. Oh, here we go. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Now I think...
Are you gonna let me do this, or are you gonna do it?
If you want to do it.
Do I have all the same app? Okay. What are my options?
Same options, press or present.
Okay.
Now, I do want to note here that there is a second photo that was taken that we don't have.
Okay. I don't know, you can do it.
Okay, the answer is no one else went there, so I'm pretty sure you present this. Yep. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time.
Look at this photograph.
Oh my god. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture?
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security camera data.
Ooh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are the words printed October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is a bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this be photo number 1 if it was really the only photo? Order, order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1 but 2 people went to the studio that day, yet there's only data for 1 of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself.
Me? You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yeah, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Huh, some help you are. You're a whippersnapper, too. Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see. Your testimony, please. The other person.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Convenient. Miss Oldbag, this is the first time I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Also,
well,
okay.
I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Yeah. I actually don't know what to do here, so pressing time. Another job. Also you.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
That's fine.
That's right. I check all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes.
Do you back up all the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating.
Okay. How exactly do you determine what isn't, quote, suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part.
For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, If you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Yeah, we investigated that the other day.
The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside and, well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh,
And?
they're kids. Children. Whippersnappers.
Kids? So on the photo that you erased...
It was a boy. Probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
What? Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day? One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade?
Oh yeah, well we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in the 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy.
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. The court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Dang, you tell him.
Alright, well I think I'm going to end it off right here, because I think this is a good place to end it. Thank you for joining me. In the next episode, we will continue this conversation with Will Powers. I will see you guys then.